Hey, Fort Smith, welcome to Give Me 5 minutes with Fort Smith City Director Neil Martin, where we talk about the events that happened last week and we look ahead at what's going on this week. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I apologize for being out the last couple weeks. Had some family stuff to take care of. I've helped move my in-laws down to Fort Smith, so that we were traveling on the weekend, so it made it difficult. So wanted to at least get back and do some Give Me 5 tonight. So let's go ahead and talk it through. So we did not meet last week. We met 2 weeks ago, and it was a study session. We heard a presentation from Water Company of America. They look at how we are billing in our water department and make sure that we're billing appropriately. So we heard a presentation from them. Potentially, that might be someone that we go with in a contract in the future, but nothing is scheduled to be voted on or brought forth anytime soon. We also looked at business license fees and an energy and environmental innovation plan, looking at grants for energy and sustainability around the city of Fort Smith. We also heard an update from Animal Haven. So the new board president came and spoke to us. So it was a pretty good update from them. So I was pleased with what I heard. But that was the study session. I encourage you to go to fortsmithar.gov/watch. And you can go watch that full meeting, see all the questions that were asked, all the information that was presented to us. Now, our next meeting is this coming Tuesday, February 6th at the Blue Line, 101 North 2nd Street in downtown Fort Smith. Have a fairly good agenda, some pretty cool things. First off, we've got a couple of rezoning requests. So one of them is a rezoning request coming to us off of Grand Avenue to build a 4,000 square foot shopping center on Grand Avenue. So we like to see development happening in the north side. Probably the biggest thing and the most impactful thing to the city of Fort Smith is a rezoning request on 8100 Phoenix Avenue. This is a spot for Mercy to build their new cancer facility. I've heard about it. I heard some information about it. I know that the city of Fort Smith, Mercy in Fort Smith, has been working with Mercy Corporate to land this facility here. It's an 111,000 square foot medical clinic, primarily treating cancer, right there off Phoenix Avenue. It's pretty awesome. And I'm really excited. I think the citizens of Fort Smith will be excited. This will bring jobs. This will bring skilled physicians, first off, skilled nursing, good, well-paying jobs in that facility. Really exciting stuff. We'll also be voting to authorize an execution of a consent administrative order with the Arkansas Department of Environmental Quality related to pollutant discharge and some levels that the city didn't meet back in 2023. So I encourage you to pay attention to that. We'll talk a little bit more about it. Not really a huge fine. It's like a $3,600 penalty, but I know we'll want to look at this a little bit more. And then we're also moving forward with our drainage improvement around the city of Fort Smith. So there is we'll be voting to enter into an engineering services agreement for flooding that occurs around Hardscrabble and Country Club in that area, potentially building a detention pond. So we're always looking at ways that we can take all this excess water that we're getting and prevent it from flooding people's homes. So those are just a few of the items that are on our agenda for tomorrow. I encourage you, again, go to fortsmithar.gov/watch. You can see the full agenda and you can find out all the specifics around everything that we're going to be voting on. Again, it's good to be back with everybody tonight and getting back in the habit of Give Me Fives. We'll do it again next week, and I hope the information we presented tonight made you better aware of the items that are in front of your board of directors. So I look forward to seeing you again next week on Give Me Five.